King, I am not a god, I am Humpday!
What's poppin' Tano? It's time for the Cedo Prime build to take down level 9999 Steel Path enemies in Warframe, and I will give you another build also to prime any enemy in the game. But first, let's see what this weapon capable of at level cap. And welcome back Tano, I hope you enjoyed the speedrun. Now as always, before I build a weapon or warframe, I rely on my method called DVS. D stands for how I'll be dealing damage, what elements I'll be using, and what's the faction I'll be fighting. V stands for how I proc 10 stacks of viral to make enemies vulnerable by 325% more damage to their HP. S stands for lowering enemies armor to lower their damage reduction to deal higher damage. As always, I don't use any Rivens in my builds as I can't expect you have the same Riven or you judge the build because of Riven. Also, I use Revenant, so I don't boost the weapon in any way. No Eclipse, no Zeta Whisper, no Roar, no Vex Fury. So you can take this build with any Warframe you want or boost it with your meta Warframes. Let's go for the build. And as always, if you don't like my methods on how I'll proc fire and armor strip enemies, it's okay. You can check this sheet right here. You can maneuver around my methods to find your own style. As in Warframe, you can do things in different ways, but the results are the same. 2 archon shards to push the stacks of corrosive from 10 to 14 to armor strip enemies without relying on any helmet ability or focus school. Other archon shards run wherever you want. Helmet ability will be nourished to proc viral. Now, when it comes to the aura, you can run Thwarted Camaraderie, you can run Hoster Amp, you can run Shotgun Amp, whatever you want. Arcane Rage for a headshot 15% chance for 180% damage to primary weapons, and Arcane Tempo on critical hit 15% chance for 90% fire rate to shotguns. Vigorous Swap when you swap between weapons. It's optional as I didn't use it during the speedrun. And now for the Cedo Prime, the unique trait. Alternate fire, launch a bouncing glaive with guaranteed statue chance. Primary fire deals 60% additional damage for each statue effect on the target. Convert secondary ammo pickups to 50% of shotgun ammo when wielded by Lavos. Prime Dravage for critical damage. Toxic Barrage for toxin statue chance. Primed Cleanse Green for multiplicative damage against the faction you're fighting. You switch, it depends on the faction, alright? Now, the Galvanized Savvy, 80% statue chance on kill, 40% direct damage per statue type affecting the target. Critical Declaration for critical chance and minus fire rate. Shell Shock for electricity and statue chance. Hunter Munitions for 30% chance to apply slash on critical. Galvanized Hella for multi-shot on kill more multi-shot. Vigilante Supplies for converting ammo. And Primary Deadhead on precision headshot kill, 120% damage stacks to 3 times, 360%. And 30% headshot multiplier and minus 50% recoil. Now, if you don't like to switch between the faction mods, of course you can run the damage, like for example the primed point blank right there. And now of course you can switch the elements to fit your style and depends on the warframe you're using and a lot of factors. And now when it comes to Rivens, if your Riven has Toxin, you replace Toxic Barrage. If it has multiplicative damage against faction, you replace Primed Cleanse or Rikini. If it has Electricity, you replace Shell Shock. Let me know in the comments below what's your Riven so I can help you place it on the build. And here we are in Simulacrum against level 225 Heavy Corrupted Gunner Steel Path, activating Nourish, and check this out. The alt fire using the button in the mouse wheel, and this weapon doesn't joke at all, honestly. Look at that. Mamma mia. Really powerful. Let's do it one more time. Here you go. So the way you play it is simply alt fire and then normal fire, and you're pretty much gonna clear all the enemies. Now when it comes to priming Cedo, the things are really simple. We're gonna go like so: Hell Chamber, Shattering Inferno, Toxic Barrage, Hunter Track for duration, Shielding Reload, Shotgun Savvy, Magnetic Strafe, Atomic Fallout, Vigilante, and Primary Frostbite for cold and so on, but use whatever arcane you really feel comfortable with. We got here Puncture Cold, Radiation, Magnetic, Gas. We got like the Blast as well from the Radial Attack, and you'll be priming enemies beyond the way that they can expect. Look at that. Boom. Look at the amount of statues right there. Look at that. Mamma mia, you got 2 layers of 10 stacks of statues. Like, enemies has no idea what hit them. Look at that. I mean, you can actually kill them with this build because there is so many elements in there. Look at that. Boom. Boom. And now applying this to condition overload or something like that. Mamma mia. And as a conclusion, Cedo Prime is a must-have. I would say 9 out of 10. One of the best weapons in my opinion when it comes to the priming shotguns. And I will give it a 7 out of 10 when it comes to DPS. I want to say special thanks to anyone supporting the channel in any way by liking, subbing, commenting, follow me on Twitch, joining our Discord link in the description. Special thanks to the members Yareli Main, Broken Shot, Yahya Ben Zaid, Banana Man, Julian Gigobota, This Willows, Wilmer Bisaba, Arnes, Arnie, Alex Lodhal, the special VIP, The Voice, Les12, the Undisputed Donator, Free Hate, Hall of Donations, Kali Rekol, Free Victor, Mr. V, Mikawes, Wilmer Bisidanto, CPT, Yareli Main, Hamza, Black Magic, Banana Man, Milan, Ilinot, and Noob Master, and big love to all my community. Let me know in the comments below what's the next video you want to check. And remember, Lavos Prime build for Level Cup is already on the channel. Go check it out, and I'll see you guys next time.